Hey boo, welcome to my channel. I'm Kalilah and this is With Love Kalilah. If you came over here from my IG, hey, welcome. I'm really excited. I can't really contain it because this is the platform where I'm going to be able to share how I got what I got, how I was able to live my dreams this past year, couple of years, because it was intentional and I am really excited. Firstly, I want to start by saying that I'm from the Bronx. I also want to say that I'm an actor. For my astrology people out there, I want to say that my Mars is in my first house and it happens to be in Aquarius. All that translates to strong passion that can come off sometimes as aggression. So I'm really trying to contain it because I feel so strongly about this. I have been working with the law of attraction since 2014. And I know that the majority of the positive patties like myself out there will say, shift your mindset, think positive thoughts, energy, life is energetic, life is energetic. And I want to first say that I am a person who enjoys materials, okay? I like money, I like things. I believe that we are energetic beings living a human experience in order to engage with the physical. I believe that the ideal life combines the spiritual and the physical in abundant ways. I want to say that it matters to me for my thoughts to actually turn into things. I'm not just trying to, I'm trying to be effective and efficient, and I'm trying to squeeze everything that I can out of life because I believe that we really are alchemists and we really create whatever we want. So I'm focused on my creative process becoming as effective as it can. That's what I've been doing, is refining it over the past couple of years. And I want to share with y'all because it's really not that hard. I also want to say that this is manifestation, this is law of attraction, this is the new lucky girl syndrome. It is energy attracting other energy and for the sake of getting what you want. So that's what I'm going to speak about. So thanks for coming and stay tuned. First of all, I want to say that I'm mad hype because y'all about to get it. And when that stuff clicks in y'all brain, I want y'all to come back in my comments and I want y'all to be like, Kalilah, this joint made it click for me and I'm using it immediately. That's how I want y'all to feel when y'all leaving this video. That's how I want y'all to feel. Okay, I want y'all to feel more and more and more and more and more empowered because it's so easy. So just bear with me, okay? Okay. I'm looking at my notes, by the way. I want to get this succinct and I want to make sure I'm hitting these points. So that's what I'm looking at. Okay. The reason why this video is called Relationship Goals is because I look at the sections of my life through the lens of a romantic relationship. Listen, folks, give me a chance. Give me a chance before you click out. Chill, you old Dan. Just chill. Let me explain. The sections of my life. I may forget some, but I'm just going to name the ones off the top. Career, finance, health and wellness, family, friends, romantic life. Those are the sections of my life. And in each of those sections, I have various goals. What I've learned is in order for my goals in said area to come true, that section of my life, I have to feel like that's my boo. What does that mean? What does that mean? The key word here is feel. What do you feel when you think of your boo? What I feel when I think of my boo is I feel love for them. I feel security. I feel pride, like I'm proud to be with them. I feel an attraction, like I continuously want to pour into it and learn from my boo. I feel connected. I feel loyalty. I feel like they're going to have my back. So in order for me to have my goals work out underneath that section of my life, that's how I have to view. I have to view that section of my life as my boo. I'm going to use an example in my life because I think that it's the easiest for me because it's the most recent of which I've been able to transform, and probably the most notable thing so far, depending on how you ask. Let me not downplay it. Like, I be manifesting. I be manifesting. Chill. You know what I do. All right. Chill. The key word here is feel. The emotions are the indicators of how you're feeling in your relationship with that thing. So for me, what I used to feel like, and what a lot of people say is like, oh, I have a love-hate relationship with them. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with this. So for me, I'm an actor. I'll first start with what that means for me in my career. My plan is to become a household name. I would love to add to people's life through storytelling of different characters. I want to leave people feeling seen, believed. I want to inspire other young artists to tell their stories. I want to move and touch people to act on things that they want to create in their lives. And I want to do it on a global scale through my art. That is my goal. So that's what I want to happen with my career, right? That is my career. Now, I used to have a love-hate relationship. So there would be certain things that's under my career that I wouldn't really bang with. Case in point, I used to be like, I don't like networking. So when a part of being an actor is marketing and networking, because we are the product and we are the business. A part of that is selling and marketing. And I used to feel like, see me at rehearsal, you feel me? I don't even really like auditioning neither because y'all be wildin'. But once you cast me, it's lit. Like, I want to show what I got. The thing is, I was having beef with mad elements of my career. I didn't like networking. The thought of like getting headshots and doing the administrative stuff that comes with my career, I didn't like. Mad things, right? So when I would set these goals for myself and say like, oh, Kalilah, I want to book a show where I'm the lead on this project, but I don't like auditioning. I don't like I used to not like the casting director things. Like, you know, when you go meet a casting director, it's like, oh my God, it's so informal. It's so like fake. It's about the art. Okay. It's about the craft. Okay. It's about the creative. I'm a creative. Okay. I need a team for this. Okay. But that is not how it works, because I set a goal and I'm like, oh, I want to be this person on this, show. And I don't like auditioning. So because I don't like auditioning, all my thoughts around the auditions are negative. I'm like, why do these people always want to give you 2 days to do something? Like, we don't have other things that we doing. Or I can't stand this director, or this casting director don't like me, right? What I thought about was, how can I shift my thoughts around my whole section, my whole part, so that my goals can come through? So that came with me identifying it's sometimes that sounds kind of like, excuse the background. I won't say that I identify all my beliefs, because we're constantly renovating who we are. I'm constantly renovating who I am. I'm constantly pushing myself to other levels because I enjoy the evolution. I enjoy that. I enjoy growing and learning and upgrading myself. I won't say that I got all the beliefs, because I'm going to continue to work through the beliefs, and that is what's going to attract more and more and more greatness into my life. So I will say what I did was I looked at the beliefs that I was at on that level, and then I addressed them. So for that, I was in a very specific situation where I was employed at a place once when I had these crazy beliefs around it. And then I got the opportunity to come back to this place and try out this new relationship goal thing. So the way I did that was because it's my career, anything that's attached to my career was sacred. You can't, so this is about to be my boo. So that means that you're not going to talk crap about it to me So if people are talking, so okay, hold on, slow down, Kalilah, you getting hype, cause you getting ahead of yourself. You getting hype. Y'all still with me? Okay. Focus. Chill. So when discussing career, because remember, but the goal is, because I already did. Now my career is my boo. Like, I love my career. My career loves me. There's always opportunities out there for me. I've been able to just attract so much through this because of how much love I give to how I've been able to shift these mindsets. So it is working. But what was in my career at that time was this job. And there was a lot of elements around this job that I had negative beliefs around. And here's the thing that is tricky. This is where it could get a little tricky, all right? We are magnets. We are the center. We are the center of our own universes. So if what I'm saying is I would like to have good and positive experiences at my place of work and through my career, I'm responsible for the energy that I put out and that I allow to grow around that. Sometimes this can be very difficult in your day-to-day because we are living in residual energy. Everything that we're experiencing in the physical realm is from the past energetic realm. So because we're living in the past energetic, it's difficult to not acknowledge what's happening presently, because we're like, this is real. Like, I'm unhappy because this is happening right now. And what I had to learn in terms of energy is that this is happening right now, but me identifying that this is happening right now will ensure that I witness it happening in the future to me. The only way that I can shift this from happening right now is to look at things that are happening right now that I want to continue to happen, because that is the vibration that I'm going to pour into and that I'm going to attract. So there could be 10 things happening in this job, and only two things are good and feel good to me and feel good to other people. But 8, ooh, where's your math? Where's your math at, Kalilah? Where's your math at? So that means there's 8 things happening that I don't like. You know what the majority of the people at work are probably going to be talking about? Those 8 things. So what I had to do was separate myself, stay in a cocoon so that I could focus on the things that were happening, because my goal here was to shift my relationship with my boo. And that's my career. So knowing that I am shifting my relationship with my career, I had to make sure that I was having a good time at my job. Other things that I wanted to shift, not only my job, but how I felt about auditioning, right? So I was in a space where I decided that it was worth it for me to stop auditioning. I let go of my team, not intentionally, but because of a disagreement that we had around this time. And I was like, you know what? I haven't stopped auditioning since I graduated, like for over a decade. Every time I'm in a gig, I'm still auditioning. And my view of auditioning wasn't healthy. Like, I just didn't really enjoy it. I didn't look forward to it. It wasn't built into my life in a way where it would garner any gigs because of how I felt about it. So I was like, okay, it would be worth it for me to not do it. In order for me to make my job be a good experience, I'm going to be present. I'm not going to be auditioning for anybody else. I'm not going to have a team, and I'm going to be present, and I'm going to intentionally look for the good in this gig. And I'm going to be here in this gig with these glasses on. And my glasses at this gig is going to be fairy tale gigs, and I'm going to get and squeeze whatever the goodness is I can in order to make my career my boo. Okay. So the other things that I worked on, so that's what I said. So I worked on auditioning. I worked on how I felt about having a team. What I learned in that process of not having a team was I thought about the relationships that I've had with my managers and agents in the past. And I was like, you know what I want? I was able to step away and think about what kind of experience I want. And I was like, I want a homegirl type of experience. I want my agent to text me. I want to feel like I could talk to them. I want my agent to be someone who speaks my language and who also has hunger, and who's someone also who I don't feel stressed out about talking to. We're a team, and I want to feel like a team. And by golly, when I tell you, one of my literal friends who happen to be qualified, connected, and equipped, decided to step into the room of representation and came to me after I had written this out. But are y'all listening? Are y'all listening? Are y'all listening? Are y'all here? I'm glad you're listening. I'm glad. I can feel it. I can see you engaged. I can see you like it. You know, some of the skeptics is like, okay, the people that's in their mind. Because I'm an analyzer too. Okay, I like things to make sense too. So this is the channel for you. Subscribe. Stay with me. Comment if you've enjoyed this, or if you have learned something, or even if you have something to share. This is a community and I want to build it up. Subscribe and put on the notifications bell. Is that what they say? That's what they say, right? That's what the YouTube girls say. Hit my bell when let me do the other YouTube thing. Y'all like my cup? Hit my bell so that you know when other videos come. Go binge my stuff. Go watch the other ones that's here. Go watch the other videos that I just posted at the same time. All right? I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.